Alright guys, how's it going? Alright, I'm live finally. Sorry, I was preoccupied in a few things, so hopefully you guys are doing good. Ready for the weekend, I don't know, doing whatever you're doing. Nothing major tonight. I just gonna have some drinks tonight. I wasn't feeling up to anything and didn't have anything at the store, so I need to stock up or something for next Monday. So hopefully everybody's doing good. I'm just having a few drinks tonight. And hopefully some people will come in. I'm hoping. I've only got one thing real quick to show you guys. Found this online. That wow, some of them are different. Some of them. This was at Amazon. I know you saw the one that I have from before. It was the cat dice. This is another version of a cat dice. These are black cat. They're kind of like, you can't really see them. And maybe this one's a little better. I don't know. I don't even know what one's. Got the little cat in there. Another one. 20-sider, I don't know. And a 10-sider. It's got the cat in the middle. I don't know. Some of them aren't real great. Hey, Colin. Yeah, I guess that's a good one. I don't know. It's hard to see inside. Oh, this one. This one's almost messed up. I don't know. That's supposed to be a black cat, but it's like half white and half red, half black. It's a blob. I don't know. Maybe I should get my money back, but that was the new thing there. And this black cat. They had other ones, bears and penguins and polar bears and ducks and other things in the middle. But I also have the white cat one, so a little bit different. Thought that was kind of cool. So hopefully you guys are getting ready for the weekend, having a little bit of fun. I just put out the one review for the Oreo Cakesters with peanut butter, so you can check that one out at your leisure. And all the other fun stuff. And just been trying to hang on in there and get through all this stuff. We got storms coming, so it's gonna be kind of rainy for the next couple of days. And hopefully it won't be too bad. It won't float away. I don't know. Guess it's the rainy season right now, so hopefully we'll get through it. And then what else? Couple new items that are out. I've seen and actually tried a few of them, but waiting to see for people to come in. I know it's late and I'm on later than normal. It's kind of, I got caught up in some other stuff and I was doing some reviews and all the fun stuff. So anyway, hopefully you guys been getting through the weekend. Anything interesting? I'm just having a little bit of drinks tonight. I went and got some Burger King for dinner, so I'm kind of full, so nothing really big to eat. And I didn't stop at the grocery store to get any frozen food, so I need to do that. I suppose I could have done noodles or something like that, but not really hungry right now. And let's see what else. Did go after excuse me, the day after Halloween, or not Halloween, Valentine's, and tried to see what they had in the one store I went to. They had the carts all off to the side, and I think they were clearing them off. I did get one, excuse me, you get one thing for half off. And it's the almond roca. It's just candy in a tin. Almond roca candy. It's half off. They had it all in a cart with all the other Valentine's. Excuse me. The Valentine's candy, other stuff like that. So that one was there. They didn't really have a big choice of the stuff that was left over. A little bit of chocolate, some of the I think it was Hershey Kisses and a couple other bags. Not a whole lot. Normally they would have, like, you know, a whole section reduced for quick sale. And I think now they're starting to put in the Easter stuff probably, because apparently Easter's coming up. So you're going to start seeing all the jelly beans and Peeps and Easter type stuff. So check those out. Cough. Anyway, so couldn't find too much half off, at least at that store. I think the other ones may have already pulled them as well. They don't seem to stick around anymore. A lot of times you'd see the clearance carts or clearance racks, 50% half off. I didn't see a whole big thing this year. Sometimes they get a lot of different stuff, giant candies, things like that. They tend to be quite expensive, even half off. So you got to be quick, and they'd already pulled them off the shelves and they were putting them on the side. I think they had truffles and other stuff. I don't even remember what it was. It was kind of slim pickings. So pretty much throughout the year, though, they got all kinds of different candies and strange stuff and drinks and whatnot. So hopefully you guys are doing good. This may be a short one tonight. I don't know what's going on. Late. I guess I'm too late. I think that's part of it. I should have gone on earlier, but everybody East Coast is already like way asleep. It's way late. And let's see what else. Fun stuff. I've been hearing bits and pieces. Oh, hey Kyle, how's it going? Yeah, so just a different stuff going on. Like I said, taking it easy tonight. Yep. Taco Bell. No, I got some more Taco Bell coming down the line. And yeah, the Cakesters I got when I got the Space Dunk Oreos. I actually sent away for them at the site because I can't find those in my store. Nothing. Nothing. Really. The Cakesters are very tough to find, especially the Nutter Butter Cakesters. But yeah, they've got the value menu over at Taco Bell, so that's really good lately with all the $3 under stuff, so you can check those out. The Cakesters were pretty good. If you tried the regular Cakesters, they're the Oreo cakes with the middle, and then this one just had peanut butter in the middle, so it was good. Actually liked that one. I like peanut butter too, so that was kind of different. But if you go onto Oreo.com, they have a lot of stuff. Maybe you can't find them at the stores, or your store doesn't get them, or they're out of stock, or maybe they don't carry them. So they had a lot of different stuff on there, and I pre-ordered it, but by the time I got it, it was already out in the store. So, and the price in the store is getting $5.99 for Oreos. I think it was $4.50 on the site. So a little bit, but then you got to pay shipping, so it kind of works out the same. But anyway, and yeah, like I said, Taco Bell's got new stuff. A couple other places got new items as well. They're into the big fish season for everybody, so you're gonna find fish. Wendy's, Yeah, true. Cakesters are good because the Oreos are a little bit tough. They're better in milk, kind of softens them up a little bit. But yeah, Cakesters are good. I'm glad that they brought them back. They were there for a while, and then they took them away and they brought them back. So I don't know if they're gonna do any other ones in the maybe mint or chocolate. Chocolate would be good. Hey Scott. So yeah, just different stuff. Wait to see if they come out with any other ones. I still like the Nutter Butter, but those are almost impossible to find. The Oreo, the Nutter Butter Cakesters, and then the wafer ones. Those are really good, but they're like $6 for the Nutter Butter wafers. So just gotta find them and check them out. So keep your eyes out. Like I said, I got some other reviews coming up. I got a big box from Bloom's. Weird candy, weird sodas, things like that. I actually got the thing in the mail the other day that I tried. It's interesting. Cool artwork. Monster has a new, I'll just show you guys real quick. Monster has a new flavor, and it is called Ultra Fantasy Ruby Red. I know you're familiar with the Ultra line by Monster. They've got a bunch of different flavors, and then they've got this one now. It's called Ultra Fantasy Ruby Red, and it's got kind of cool dudes on it, I guess. Some artist did these. So that's the newest. That's the newest flavor by Monster, at least in the Ultra line. So, I'd heard it was coming out. The last one I think they put out was like I think watermelon. They got ultraviolet, Fiesta, all kinds of different flavors. Ghost is good. They've got a new one called Ghost Phase something. I know they did a Phase Pop, but then they got another one Phase something. I don't know. And they got all usually the candy lines. What was it? Sour Patch Kids, Warheads, a couple other ones. Ghost is decent. C4 is good. Bang's kind of like, I don't know. Bang's kind of not been doing much. I think it got bought out by Monster, so they're kind of like, restructuring. A few other places. I was gonna get some of this new energy drink. It was 4 different kinds, and it was called, I don't know, Pirate or something like that. I don't remember the name of the brand name exactly, but I started looking and it sounded good, and I could get a case for, what is it, $39, a case of 12, a sampler pack. I was getting ready to buy it. I put it in the cart, and then I put on their shipping $28, and I'm like, I'm not paying $80 for 12 bottles of energy drinks. So I kind of passed on that one. If the shipping wouldn't have been $28, I might have tried it, but that was a little bit high price for me. I'd like to see if I could find it in the stores or something, but yeah, it's unique blend. They've got all kinds of different Monster juices, Monster, um, different energy lines. They've got the hydration, all kinds of different stuff. It's pretty big. You've got quite a few. They're always coming out with new flavors, discontinuing. So some of them are good. I like the different blends. I won't waste my time. And I don't have an Arby's close to me. It's about an hour and a half away, so I'm not gonna make a special trip for Arby's. I do have a Wendy's down the road. Yeah, so I think I'd go there instead. Only if I do like a road trip, and if I do that, I'll combine everything. There's like a Sonic, there's a Arby's, there's a couple other places that are all about an hour away. But I'm not in love with going to Arby's. I've done one or two reviews from there, and that's about it. They used to have them, but they've kind of discontinued them. So, oh well. Yeah. Yeah. If I was in the area, or if I was like doing a road trip or something, I would combine a whole bunch of things at one time. But not really going out that way. And the next couple days, it's supposed to be raining, so I'm gonna try and stay in as much as I can. Anyway, you guys might not have been here earlier. I got a new. Here we go. This is good. I got a new dice set from Amazon. This one, you can see better there. I didn't notice that. This is cats. I got the white cat. I got the. This is a black cat in the dice. Yeah. Some of them you can see a little better. So more of a blob. Yeah, there we go. There's the eyes, green eyes. This one was defective, I think. They didn't do a good job of it. I don't know what happened. This is supposed to be a black cat, but it looks like it's half white. Kind of a blob. SB, how's it going? And then that other one. So, yeah, all the fun stuff. Mango Loco, yeah, that one was pretty good. They had a different Ultra Fiesta, Ultra, oh boy, Sunrise, Ultra, all kinds of different, red, watermelon, all kinds of different ones. And then they got the regular Monster and Nitro and all those different ones. Pretty big line, a lot of different ones. Juices, hydration, coffee, I believe they have as well, if you're into the Java drinks. But yeah, got a lot of different stuff. So, like I said, I've just been trying to find stuff where I can online. I know that some of them come out, some of them don't. Actually, the other day I went to a website. I got a bunch of unique sodas and stuff, and I will be trying some of those. They're coming out with I just saw a new Coke. It's got four new flavors: spiced Coke, I think it's called raspberry spiced Coke, some kind of Coke Creations, and then there's one called Happy Tears. It's like a mineral water kind of thing. It's supposed to be coming out soon, and I think it's online only. Yeah, I don't know. The Coke Creations, there's some kind of Y. It's not Y3000. It's some kind of other flavor. It's supposed to be all this new stuff. So that'll be coming out soon. I'm gonna take a look at that. It's supposed to be on sale on their website. I'll have to check it out. But if it's like any of the other ones, I don't know. Those Coke Creations have weird flavors, and everybody tastes something different. They had, the Dreamland, the Y3000. What was the other one? The DJ, what was it? The watermelon one. They had a lot of different strange Coke Creations. I didn't really care for hardly any of them, so I don't know. They do. They really do. I had that problem the other day when I went to Taco Bell. I could not get the name of that straight. The newest item from Taco Bell, boy, I'm telling you. They make it almost impossible to pronounce the thing because they come up with the weird names. And half the time I don't remember what they call it. And they make, same with cars. They make in drugs and stuff. They make up these names, They create a name out of random. It's like, wait a minute. I think they're having like a random name generator or something for some of these. And it's like, we're gonna call it, what was it? Crispinata. There we go. It's like, okay. And then the name for cars and new medicine and all that stuff. I don't know what's going on with that. It is what it is. And then the sodas and all these other craziness. I have come up with, they have come up with some really strange names. Some of them, they're just doing it for the effect. I'm almost, I want to try this one. It's called Lucky. It's an energy drink. It's called Lucky. And the second one, names with luck. Starts with an F and it has an apostrophe in it. So yeah, I don't know why they want to do that. Because I did get the one they totally would not endorse the one that I had. I don't know why. They had a problem with it. It's the name of the drink, and it's just, they did not like me putting the word out there, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, or they got a dartboard or a random name generator or something like that. Or they're in a boardroom late night. They've been, indulging in some adult products, and then they go, "Hey, let's call it something." All right, that's good. Let's go. Yeah, so I don't know why they come up with the names or whatever. Maybe drunken slur. Yeah, sometimes it's just weird. Come up with strange stuff. I don't know. But they always seem to come up with weird things. I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes you just hit on it. Some of them do, some of them don't. A lot of times they'll flop. They'll just go, "Oh, that's no good." Or they new and improved. So we'll wait and see. Haven't heard too much more else. We're gonna start getting into the Easter stuff, so you start seeing all the Easter peanut butter eggs and chocolate eggs, all that stuff. We just cleared out the Valentine's Day stuff, so they got to get ready for the Easter parade. All the bunnies, marshmallow eggs, and all that. They used to have a lot more, but not so many anymore. Remember, C's used to have those. They called them fruit and nut eggs. They had like a cream in the middle. They were all decorated, giant eggs. And of course the bunnies and the whatever else they've got. Now they're getting weird with the flavors of the bunny. They had a sour chocolate. It was like strawberry, and one was like blueberry. And it was white chocolate with sour. And I was like, ew, that's weird. I actually tried one time, and it was like, oh, no. Kind of like the Sour Patch Kids cereal, and what was cookies, and what else did they had? Ice cream. A lot of strange stuff. Some people are into the sour stuff. I don't know. Some people more traditional, and you have to have it a certain way, and they don't want to try any strange things. So I don't know. they're set in their ways. They don't want to try anything out of the ordinary. That's okay. And that's why you got the old time classic candy for people that don't like any change and they don't like new stuff. They're used to what they're used to, and that's what they try. And some people don't like certain things. So that's the controversy with the Peeps and jelly beans, black jelly beans. I don't know. Some people do not like those at all. Or black licorice or candy corn. Yeah. And they try to hide it. They try to make it a little different, but nothing. Not everybody's has the same taste buds, I guess. I don't know. So let's see what else. Been hearing little bits and pieces of stuff coming out. They've already brought a lot of things out. I've tried to get it to as much of them as I can as they've been coming out. Some of them were delayed at my places. They were out earlier and then they took a couple days to get to my store, so I'm gonna try and check those out as well. Yeah, well, they do have sour other things in addition to the regular candy, so yeah, that's what I thought. It just depends on whether you like sour candy or you like the imitation sour candy, or I actually have one somewhere. It is sour candy filled chocolate and a couple other weird things that I came up with as well. Super sour. Some of them are a little more sour than others. Some of them they claim to be super sour and they're nothing. What was it? I had Warheads something and it was like not that bad. Yeah, I like the watermelon. I liked some of the ones that were good, the newer ones, the peach and the grape. And I think there was a couple other ones. They had the found out they had the limited edition. They were the mystery ones and they were banana cream pie. But that was last year and I think they've gone. They don't make those anymore, but that was different. And then they got Sour Patch Kids ice cream and cookies and candies, lollipops, all kinds of different things. Sour candy's kind of a big thing. They've got other ones as well. Warheads, toxic slime. I'm trying to remember some of the other ones. Yeah, they probably had blue ones. And then they had, peach and grape. And I think they had red. I don't know. There's a lot of different flavors and blends and all different other ones as well. Why is this thing so difficult to get open? Thought I got them all. Trying to get this open. Ah, there we go. Oh, that's cheap. Boy, I thought it would have been individual. I went to the grocery store the other day. They had clearance, and I got this almond roca, in a tin. And when I open it, it's just a tin, and it's a bag of almond roca. I thought it would have been individual in the little tins. I don't know if I hope these are individually wrapped. I don't know. It was half off. Anyway, that was all they really had. They didn't have a lot of. I thought they'd have a lot more stuff off from all the different Valentine's Day, hearts and peanut butter hearts and all that. At least the one that I went to did not have it. They only had a basket with a couple things in it. Anyway, looking for half off candy, and they didn't really have any. I think they're already getting, like I said, into Easter time. All right. Okay. Just, almond roca. That's always good. Don't get too much. Not worth the... Didn't even fill up half. Yeah, you can use the tin to put whatever you want in it. It's not like... That's the part of that was cool. Butter crunch toffee. So yeah, you can reuse the tin. You could put more almond roca in it. You could put whatever you want. Or like the one Saturday night, you put your weed in it. Everything, you can put your weed in it. I don't know. Crazy stuff. But yeah. So we'll see what else. Not too much. Like I said, I thought there would have been a lot more, but I think they kind of clear them out a lot quicker. Hi, Paul. How's it going? Happy weekend, I guess. Everybody. Welcome to the weekend. Like I said, it's going to be stormy, so I have to batten down the hatches. I need to go to the store. I need to stock up on like frozen stuff and soup and yeah, cold weather stuff. What was I? They had, I should have got it. I was in the store the other day and it was racked by the register, and it was $1 for the little mini booze things and mixers, I guess they had. So you can mix yourself a little mini drink. It's like Southern Comfort and vodka, and I think there was some other Mai Tai mix. Just a little tiny bottles, enough for one drink. So they're $1 a piece. That's not bad. Yeah, like I said, it's just it's fairly quiet. I've been trying to stay inside. Like I said, it's just been yucky, rainy, overcast. Not really looking to run around and be out in it. And we're supposed to have what, a cyclone bomb. That was the new term that we're gonna have. So lots of rain, high winds, flooding maybe, possible power outages. So batten down the hatches and stay inside. And yeah, just make sure you stock up on your soups and whatnot. Keep all of this stuff handy, frozen things. Like I said, I was gonna try and stock up on those, but they're getting ridiculous on the prices on frozen food. Yeah, just stay inside. It's not worth it going out and all the traffic and the hubbub and all that. Go to the store, stay inside. Watch a movie, watch, like you said, play some games, have a home cooked meal, keep it warm. The cats been playing with the cats, and they got some new catnip, and they've been going crazy on that. So yeah, that's what yeah, Monday is technically a holiday, so yeah, batten down the hatches, get ready for the fun stuff. Now, I don't know where you guys are. It might snow where you're at. Probably going to get a lot of rain here, I'm thinking. Like I said, I'll have to get some soup and some... I still have hot cocoa. I've got tea. I actually stocked up on a lot of cup of noodles and stuff like that, so I'm going to try that. What else? Yeah, just have to keep it warm, keep under the blankets, keep bundled up, all that stuff. Yeah, we don't get snow in my area, but it does get cold. I was looking at back old pictures. One day back in 76, we did have a one snow day. One day back in 76, it did snow. We got about 2 inches. It was gone by the evening, but we did get one day where it snowed and everybody was out in their front yard making snowmen and playing snow. One time, many years ago, I don't remember that. I was in school and we had to walk home in the snow and no one was prepared for it because we didn't have to deal with galoshes and gloves and all that stuff because it only rained here. But one day we did get snow and it was in our front yard and everybody, had snow everywhere. Front yard, walkways. So it hasn't happened yet. Did not get cold enough. It was an interesting thing for people who never saw it, didn't experience it. It was totally different. But I would not want to be in the snow and having to shovel it and walk in it and get snowed in and deal with all that. So I am happy it's not that bad here. Yep. There you go. Yeah. Drink them if you got them. Guess. Just like I said, I didn't want to go out and get anything tonight. I didn't want to have to deal with all the hubbub and stuff. Like I said, I had Burger King for dinner, and so I'm kind of like full for that. So I didn't really get into the getting a pizza or anything like that. I still have a few that I need to try certain items at these different places, and I'm waiting to go to the one. Like I said, with the weather being so bad, I might have to wait for it to calm down before I go out and have to deal with all this waiting in line and all that. Of course, I could pay delivery, and then I could pay a fortune for delivery. I was looking on there the other day at their DoorDash and Grubhub, and they're charging so much for the delivery fee, and then you got to use the app fee, and then the driver wants a tip, and you're paying, almost half of whatever you're ordering just for fees and charges. So try not to do that too often. Try to go and just pick it up. Like I said, what was it? Domino's charged like $6 delivery fee. It's cheaper to go pick it up. I mean, when they're charging $6.99 for a pizza and they're charging $6 delivery fee, just go pick it up. It's not that far. A little inconvenient, but if you want to save your money, just go pick it up yourself, I guess. I remember the old days when I actually worked for a pizza place. We charged $2 delivery, and we got the driver got the $2, and that was it, because we used our own cars. Back in the day, though, places had their own company cars that had the logo and the lights and all that stuff. And I think when it first started, Domino's paid like 50 cents a delivery, plus any tip you got. But the delivery charge was not much for back then. I don't even know if there was a delivery, maybe 50 cents. But yeah, now it's outrageous. All these DoorDash fees and Grubhub fees and app fees and surge pricing and all that. I know some people, they have to do it that way. They don't have transportation. It's easier for them. I can understand that. Yeah, pretty much. And even if you go inside, pick it up yourself, you have a coupon, I guess. Whatever you can do. And I swear, I think I need to talk to Burger King because I think they pulled a fast one on me the other day. Because I was looking on their menu and the price of one item, I think they charged me the meal price and I didn't get the meal. I just got the regular one. I was like, why is this so? When I actually got the receipt, I'm like, why is it so high? But it could have just been, the price is getting high. Whopper, $10 for the candied bacon Whopper. That's a little much, huh? Adding a piece of bacon adds $3 to it. That's a little crazy, but what you gonna do when they charge you up the wazoo? Yeah. Try to get the bargain. Try to use an apps, and they're getting stingy on their points now. I'm like almost out of points on my McDonald's. At one point, I had all kinds of stuff, but I used a couple of the free items, and now the points are going away. So, and I think they actually do have a time limit on them too. If you don't use them within a couple months, the points go away. So you gotta keep up on the app, cash it in for free stuff, even if it's a free drink or free fries or something. The trouble is you can only use one offer, so if you use a coupon for things. Oh, I've tried them. They're okay. My go-to at Burger King is Whopper, plain Whopper. They can't screw it up. It's I know what to expect from the Whopper. I know what's on it. Usually the Whopper's pretty good. They can't mess it up too bad. Just make sure that they put all the ingredients on it. That's my favorite one from them. Uh, yeah. Also, the 2 for $5 is good. The Whopper Junior. Then they had I don't know, the OG chicken sandwiches were a little bit salty to me. 2 for $7, but yeah. My problem is with mine. The Burger King that I've got, you can use the app, but you have to go inside and pick it up. They won't let you order through the app at the drive-thru. I don't know why. That's stupid. Everybody else has a drive-thru pickup. And actually, I tried that one time. I ordered it on the app. I went through the drive-thru. I said, I'm here to pick up a drive-thru order. Oh, no, you have to come inside. I'm like, okay, whatever. So, just an inconvenience. But you can get good deals. Same with Wendy's. Nope. Never heard of that one. Have to take a look at that. They got a bunch of other ones. I had done some other ones before, but no, not heard of that one. Depends on what it's for. If it's other ones or if it's just points using certain apps, or if it's a whole separate thing like an Amazon type thing. I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, ever since they tore down the other Burger King, we only have one now, so don't have the choice. And what else? We got we got 2 of everything else, but they took away our other Burger King. So we got 3 McDonald's, I think. And 2 Carl's Jr.'s. Oh, okay, yeah. I've seen that. They also have that with gas. Hey, Grilla. I've seen that with gas. You can get like percentage of your gas bill off. Not too much, like I said, just chilling. Just chilling tonight. Nothing major. Trying the little bit of Monster. Got my Monster on. And like I said, trying to stay warm and out of the rain. We're gonna start getting storms soon. Rain to come soon. Yeah, yeah. Well, everybody's raising their price, so Safeway, we have a thing called Safeway app. It's a grocery store. Yeah, they do the same thing. You get points and then you use it to get points off of gas. Yep. And Burger King too. Burger King is up there. What did I buy? A Whopper combo for $15 or something. Ridiculous, because it was like $10 for the it's 7 something for a Whopper. Yeah. Try to get the stuff at home when you can. Shop on sale. um, some things you can't do though. I've found that out. Some of the generic stuff, pay for the good stuff. Don't pay for the generic soda, the generic other items. They really don't taste as good. Like the generic frozen food. Yeah, really? Whoa. I think it's something 3 or 4 something. I don't know. It's getting crazy. I'm telling you that. Try not to go to McDonald's as much as I can. Been trying to stay away from the fast food a little bit. I've been if I get pizza or something, I've still got some that I got like Papa Dough and some Domino's cash and stuff like that. I try to use those when I can. They'll expire. Or try to find things that are on sale. Yeah. Just trying to keep the bargains in mind whenever you can. Stock up on the cheap stuff. Whenever they have a sale, stock up on them. Buy a couple. So, and all the prepared foods, the snack chips, all that stuff is getting a little bit pricey. So, save money where you can. Hit the sales. Like I said, occasionally I'll find them like on Amazon. Sometimes they'll have sales or they'll have flash sales, bargain sales, um, random things that they will discount. So I've been trying to do that with some of these items. I don't like going to the stores much anymore. Target and Walmart are like crazy over there. So I've been trying to get the stuff delivered when I can. And I'll have to fight the people in the store and have to deal with all the parking lot people. That's the crazy part. And going into the parking lot, everybody drives crazy. They don't look out. They run the aisles. They don't care that you're backing up. They're just doing their thing. You gotta be aggressive now with just getting out of the parking lot because everybody just drives all crazy all over the place. I don't know how many times I've been trying to back out and all of a sudden I see someone come ripping down the line, not paying attention, or they cut through the side, or they just don't wait for you to stop. They don't wait for you to do anything. That actually happened in my other car. I was stopped dead in the middle of the aisle, and the guy was coming in, and he didn't. He saw me there. He was I guess he was waiting for me to move over because he's driving down the middle, and he hit my car. and he kept going. He hit the side of my car. I was dead stop, and he was coming in, and instead of moving over, he just hit the front of my thing. I guess he expected me to move out of the way because he was coming in. And I don't know how he didn't see me. I'm stopped right there. He hit the front of the bumper, and then I pulled over to the side, and I'm waiting for him to come over and exchange information. And he went around the corner and took off. I was like, that's real bright. Guess he didn't want to deal with it. And like I said, it all happened so fast. I was stopped. He was going, and all of a sudden, boom, hit the front of my car. That was really annoying too, because I had a dent in the fender for a while. But you get people out there that are like that. They don't want to cop to it. They don't want to deal with it. Does happen. Or the people will hit your car and then they'll take off. They won't leave a note. You know, that actually happened yesterday. Oh man, I was in my car getting ready to go. There was no one in front of me, there was no one to the side of me. So I put it in drive, and I was just going to go across the front one and go out the other one instead of backing up and going one. And just as I was getting ready to go, someone came in next to me, went alongside me, pulled up into the spot right in front to the right, and they stopped and they got out. So I couldn't go forward because they were like standing around in the parking spot, and they saw that I was trying to get out and they didn't want to move. And then the one girl was in the middle, and the guy was looking at something with his tire. They're kneeling down, and I couldn't get up. So eventually I had to put it in reverse and go the other way. I'm like, come on, guys. They're oblivious to everything. He just pulled in there and said, hey, we're going to screw around. I don't know what they did. I don't know what they were doing, something with the air or the lug nut or something. I'm not sure what it was, but it was annoying because they pulled in. And yeah, anyway, it's getting crazy with that stuff out there. And people are just, they're not courteous anymore. That's the problem. So, and then the carts and all that fun stuff. So anyways, I have not seen any good bargains lately either. Although I did get some, they had a good bargain the other day too, so. Yeah, might have been. I actually had that happen one time. Long time ago, some guy, when I got in my car, I was getting ready to go. He came up to me and started yelling and saying, "You opened your door. You opened your door on my on my car, and you made a chip, and I want money." And I'm like, first of all, I didn't open my door on your car. Second of all, where you're pointing to doesn't align with my car. It's too high. Doesn't work right. Just give me $250. I'm like, I'm not giving you nothing. I didn't do the damage to your car. It's already been there. It's dirty. So they're trying to strong arm you to pay them money, and he probably had dings and stuff like that. And I told him, if you want it, contact my insurance and file a claim. No, I don't want to file a claim. I want the money. Scam. You gotta be careful on some of those. They'll try to get you. And I was like, really? You're gonna say that I damaged your car? Okay. I don't know. Sometimes though, yeah, there are people out there. You gotta watch it. Actually, I do. Oh yeah, I've heard that. I do have a dash cam, but this was back years ago before they even had dash cams. But I do have it. And I'm thinking almost having to start turning my phone on when I'm talking with people because you never know when they're going to flip out, start accusing you of things. To have a record of everything now. People get all upset. They start accusing you of things, and then it's like if you show them the video and they're like, well, that wasn't me. I see it all the time. But yeah, I've seen the scam about the uh trying to sell you fake jewelry. What was the one time I was in Target, I think it was, and they wanted to sell me perfume. Some guy had designer, quote, designer perfume. I think it was a knockoff. He was actually in the store trying to sell me the perfume. And then they come down through the parking lot in the car. They want you to buy their perfume, or somebody was selling home stereo speakers. He wanted you to get a speaker. Yeah, they're always lurking around wanting you to buy something. I remember they used to have, if you worked at like a business, they would have Domino's would come around and they would deliver a pizza, and then they would walk up and down the halls of businesses and saying, "Hey, I've got pepperoni pizzas for $5 a piece." And some people would say, "Hey, I'll buy it." And then that's how they would just I don't know, get their extra money, put a couple pieces out there, pizza buy them. But you got to beware of the people wandering around in parking lots or standing on the sides trying to sell flowers or other stuff. Always trying to get your money. Some are legit, but you gotta just be careful. Excuse me. Careful on that stuff. Never know. But yeah, there's a lot of people have scams and things that you don't even expect. So just be careful out there. And speaking of the scams, we've got the we got the dealers coming up soon now. I think it's that time of year. Those little bandits in the green uniforms selling crack cookie. And you got to be careful. Watch out for them. They're all out in front of the grocery stores and markets and drugstores. They even come door to door trying to sell their their addictive cookies. What are they, like $5 or $6 a box now? I know they're good and they're addictive, and yeah, you can always find them right about this time of year. I think, yeah, like March, April. So you'll start seeing them. You can indulge in your habit. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I figured. At one point, it was like 4 and 5, and now it's, yeah, 7. I like them. I just yeah, just can't see paying $7 for cookies. But they are good, and I know it benefits the Girl Scouts, and they get the they get most of the money goes to them. But there's a lot of cookies. I used to get them and then freeze them, and then 6 months later, when you kind of get that craving, and oh yeah, I got Thin Mints. Oh yeah, I got peanut butter cookies. Yeah. But yeah, those you'll start seeing them now. Grocery stores, hardware stores, on the corner. People go door to door. If you've got a business, someone's parents have got stuff. Yeah, also they got it at Walmart too. Walmart's got their mint chocolate cookies. Keebler does one called grasshopper cookies, which is almost the same. I actually did a review of the Walmart brand, and it was like back then it was like $1.50. Might be a little bit more now. But yeah, the mint and the mint and the chocolate, they're almost the same as Girl Scout cookies. And they're available year round. Hey Tater. How's it going? Yeah, so you can get your thin mint fix, but you gotta wait for the real stuff year round, and only available when they go on sale. I don't even know. They've come out with so many different new ones now. Lemonade, tea cookies. Uh, well, boy, all kinds of different ones. But you'll start running into them. You'll see them out in front of your grocery store. Hey, Claw. Yeah, so watch out for the little green bandits out there. They'll get you hooked. Especially when you're coming out of the grocery store. Keebler. The fudge stripes, those are good. I've had a couple variations on that. Nothing. I've been drinking. I didn't have anything to eat. I've been drinking my Monster. And Claw, I think you're gonna appreciate this one since you're here. I got some new. Yeah, let's see. There's a better one. Yeah, here we go. I got some new dice from from Amazon. There you go. You can see that one's about. Another one. Yeah, there we go. The black cat with the green eyes. Some of them you can see better than others. Depends on how they. And they had, what did they have? Polar bears. They had ducks. They had dogs. They had I forget, rabbits. Get different ones. One's cheap. One's only like $6 or $7. Comes in a little bag. That's it. So now I got the white cat and the black cat. And I got a lot of other stuff. Yep. Look on yeah, look on Amazon, look up cat dice or something, I guess. I don't know. They had stuff in the middle. And yeah, so get that. That was it. I got the same thing at the same time. Yeah. No, I haven't. Don't go down to Southern Cal much. Maybe long time ago I did, but nah, don't get down there too often. They're just cool design. I've got one that's actually got a hamburger inside as well. Got a white cat dice. Some of them I've seen have like uh, eyeballs in them, and the Lord of the Rings, and uh, weird stuff inside them, sparkles, different things like that. So they have them. Just some of them are cool. Some of them have things inside. Some of them are liquid. Some of them are glow in the dark, sparkly. Just depends on what you like, I guess. So go out, check them out. Yeah, the glow in the dark ones are cool. Some of them are fluorescent. Some of them are ultraviolet, and just depends. But yeah, I got a few. I got a few over here. And sometimes you get mystery packs, grab bags, different sets. Yeah, so what did I get? I got a couple other ones too, yeah. This is the weird one that I got the other day. This one was strange. I don't know why. I got it because it was unusual. I haven't even opened it. It's called the Who Knew dice set. It's a 3-sided, a 5-sided, a 7-sided, 16, 24, and 30. Odd sized dice. So yeah. Some of them, the 3-sided ones, actually just a 6-sided, but it only says 1, 2, or 3. So definitely different ones. And then I got, yeah. And I got my coffee dice and my metal dice. Yeah, these ones are cool. The rainbow metal. And then this other one. Get them from different suppliers. And then this one's the other metal dice. It was a buy one, get one free. So I got 2 metal for the price of 1. You know, come in a bag. A lot of different stuff. Yeah, I got all these other random dice sets. I think I have some neon. Oh, what else did I get? This one's different things, and then, oh boy. Yeah, these are the individual ones. And, I think this is the other. Oh, these are my metal dice. They're plastic. Oh yeah, they got all kinds of different ones. Glow in the dark, light up dice. No, got so many now I can't keep track. This one's the the giant 20-sided. Random. A lot of random stuff. I'm trying to see if I can find my cat dice. Sorry. This is the different ones. Listen, I got a whole box. Is this the cat? No, this is random. Just random one. Oh yeah, this is the coal dice that I got. They don't have numbers marked. Toxic dice. This other one here, these are glow in the dark, I know that one. I think this is the other cat dice. Open. Yep, this is the other cat dice. This is my the white cat dice. They're like on grass. That's not so good, but yeah, you can see the white cat, and then they got the black cat. So I think I got it from the same one on Amazon. I don't know. Yeah, here's a better one. You can see them. The black eyes. And it's a cat on grass. So now I got the black cat and I got the white cat. So keep me occupied. Never know. Never know when you're going to need more dice. Well, they have that, and I've seen the Lord of the Rings dice. I've seen the eye dice. Liquid ones I've seen, like a snow globe type thing. They got a lot of different stuff. Check out metal. They got I got one that's actually LED that lights up. They got a lot of different ones. Glow in the dark, sparkly, metal, stone, glass. Depends on how much you want to spend. You can spend quite a bit. Some of them are like $100. Some of them are like real expensive. Just depends on how much you want to spend. And like I said, I got this one's random. This one was a random set, yeah. They were all kinds of different. These were the weird, yeah, this was the weird shapes. It's a 6-sided dice, believe it or not. Or no, this is a 4-sided one. And then this is a 6-sided one. It's like a, and what else did they get? The sparkly dice. One of these is supposed to be liquid. I think it's this one. Yeah. This one is weird. It's kind of scary. It's a dragon eye. You can see the dragon eye on the inside there. Found that out. Yeah, dice will look at you. Guess that's the 20-sided. Yeah, that's the 20. The eye is the 20. So And then they had other, like I said, random sparkly and all different set sparklies, and one of them here, this is just random, because this one's a I saw one that was cheese. It had like little cheddar holes and all kinds of different things like that. Check them all out. And then they have like dice towers and all figures and blankets and all kinds of shirts and whatnot. So you can keep an eye on them. You can check them out. Lots of different sites out there. Remember back in the day when I used to buy them at the hobby store, they didn't have fancy dice. They didn't have all the things that you could have inside of them. They were just plain dice. I did have thermal dice back then. Changed color. Yeah, Dice Legend, I believe. Apparently you pay for shipping. And yeah, it had little holes on the dice, so they look like cheese. Yeah, this one's weird. This is a 3-sider. This is a true 3-sider. Only 3 sides to it. 1, 2, 3. So that's a true 3-sided dice, not the 6-sided with just 1, 2, and 3. So like I said, all kinds of fun stuff. And like I said, now I've got the two cat die, whatever. So yeah, a lot of different stuff you can check out. I haven't bought a Dungeons and Dragons book for a long time. I think the last one I bought was version 3. I think they're up to like version 5 or 6 now. I don't even know. And I haven't played it for probably 20 years, 30 years. Used to be a big thing back when I was in high school, weekly games, but now it's just a hobby, collect it. Lots of cool things, lots of neat dice. Anything that's a little bit unusual, kind of cool. And Claude didn't. I did, but I don't have it anymore. But I picked this up half off. It's just some almond roca in a tin. They didn't have a big Valentine's selection. They were putting it in a cart, getting rid of it. So I think they did have some like Hershey Kisses and some other stuff, but nothing real spectacular. I did see the chocolate XOXO again. That was still there. Those were not too bad. The rose one was weird though. Raspberry and rose flavored. It wasn't as good. I liked the cherry cordial and the cinnamon ganache. Those were good. And yeah, a few other things. Like I said, the nachos at Taco Bell was good. Yeah. Although it wasn't, I opened it up. It's not. You don't get as much as I thought. Just in a bag, and it's only. But you can save the tin. You can put your weed in it. But anyway, yeah. Almond roca. Or you can put it in there and have it next year. Give it to someone next year. I don't know. Keep the tin. Or you can put other things in it. I don't know. But yeah, half off. Now we're gonna start getting into Easter, and they probably already got the Easter candy out. Easter bunnies, chocolate bunnies, yeah, eggs, Cadbury minis, all those different things. A lot of cool stuff. But yeah, didn't see any really big deals lately, so keep my eye out. But yeah, when you can get it half off, it's pretty good. And they had a lot of other things that I didn't even want, like glasses and cards and decorations and all that. And they were selling. I think it was I don't think it was World Champions. I think it was the NFC Champions. They were selling the 49er hats for a discounted price. Because I do hear that sometimes they print them up ahead of time. It didn't say World Champions, but I think it said NFC West Champions or whatever. I think it was. So if you want the world champion 49ers that didn't make the playoffs or didn't win the game, go ahead and get it. I don't know. But they had that in a cart as a discount. Marked low prices to move. They wanted to get rid of them. I don't know. Yeah. We don't want these hanging around here. I heard what they do is they send them down to Mexico or something, the ones that um, that they don't use, ones that say, world champions and they didn't win. The prototypes that they have, they sell them over there for like $1. People probably don't even know what they're wearing. I didn't know the Niners won this year, but I guess it's better than throwing them out, because they have it already. Whenever you watch the game, and then as soon as they win, they give them the new stuff. Yep. They'll pull them right off the floor. Like I said, when I went in there, they were putting them off in the carts and they were pushing them off to the corner. I think they were getting ready to put them in the back. But I didn't have as much in that store anymore. But yeah, Walmart, Target, they do get a lot of holiday themed things, chocolates, candy bars, Valentine's mix. Was it Cupid mix, red and pink and white? I think it was the M&Ms and the other stuff. Yeah, sometimes they just do the the decorations for the holidays, and then they put those on sale. Same stuff inside, nothing like the almond roca. It's almond roca, but I like almond roca. I haven't tried the cashew. I tried the dark chocolate almond roca. Not as good, or not as much nuts in it. So anyway. Oh, as soon as they pull the stuff from the other one, it's like boom. So yeah, they're already moving it out, and I'm sure that behind that I don't know what's next. What do they put? 4th of July, maybe. I don't know. Red, white, and blue. I guess they'll probably start doing summertime stuff or spring. That's probably what they're gonna be doing. Spring. I've seen like spring mix, like uh, yeah, candies and colorful pastels and all that. They'll start doing that. I'm trying to think if they have other stuff, but yeah, they're not there very long. They're already putting stuff out, and they'll be putting the decorations up soon. Probably Thanksgiving stuff in a month or two. You got to get ahead of time. Um, Apparently, in a couple of days, Coke is doing 4 new products. Uh, Sugar-free, well, zero sugar, spiced raspberry, some new creations one. I can't remember what it's called, something with a Y. And they got one only online. It's called Happy Tears. It's a salted saline type drink, I guess. Only available apparently online. What else are they going to have? I don't know. I haven't seen too many other things. I know Mountain Dew is coming out with their Baja Blast in, I think, March. Because I think I saw that they were doing that. Yeah, the other stuff, some of the newer places have got stuff. You've already seen the one, the Empanada, Crispy Nada, whatever it was called. I still couldn't get that right. I tried to look at the name, and it's like I said, they come up with these names of things, and they're weird. I could never remember them. I had so much trouble with that one. What is it called? The crispy, cheesy, or no, the chicken cheesy crispanada. Can't ever remember them. You just come up with weird stuff. So, just gotta figure out what they're doing. But I haven't heard anything like really big or new coming out. There might be some other things coming out soon. This was the newest one that I did find. The Monster Ultra Fantasy Ruby Red. It's got the weird characters on them, so that's a new flavor from them, but I haven't really heard anything major or new. Yeah, I don't know why they won't want to do that. I don't understand. And the steak, egg, and cheese bagel is only apparently in Southern California. We don't get it out here, so I don't know if it's going to make it out here or if it's just a Southern Cal thing. I don't know. But yeah, Taco Bell's got the new one. A couple other places added a few new ones. I've got those in store. They'll be coming out soon. Yeah, I just haven't heard any like really big major things. And some of the things that do come out, I don't have the places, so I can't do them. Can't do Pizza Hut. No Sonic, no Arby's. So I just got to go with what I got. Like I said, checking them out. Been looking online for stuff too, trying to find interesting stuff. I know. I don't know why they've only it's like in Ohio and Southern Cal now. I don't know if they're doing a slow rollout or it's a limited area. Used to love the steak, egg, and cheese bagels, I'll tell you that. Oh, really? Okay, well. Yeah, it's still live. At least I think it is. What else? Yeah, I haven't really heard anything. Finally got to, when I was in the store the other day, finally got to see them. Took a little while. I saw the Cheetos pretzels and the Buffalo Cheetos that I've already tried all of them, but finally got to see them in the store. Before they weren't there. I don't know. Maybe it just took a little while to get out. And I haven't heard. Some of them are exclusive, so I can't get them. But yeah, I really haven't seen anything major or new. And like I said, I don't know what's going on with things. Yeah. Yeah, I couldn't believe that $7. Well, you know what was crazy? I think Burger King's been ripping me off because the candied bacon Whopper was 10.15, and the regular Whopper is 7.19. So $3 for bacon? That's crazy. I mean, that's dumb. So you're paying $3 for the candied bacon on top of a Whopper. I don't, and minus the lettuce and minus the tomatoes, because they only had the onion, crispy onion, the bacon jam, the bacon. So that was 10 something. And I got something the other day, and I think they charged me the combo price instead of the regular price. So that added a couple bucks, and they didn't give me the combo. So I think they're not watching what they're doing with the keys. And I was like, combo for a Whopper combo is like 15 bucks. So 7 something for the Whopper, and then 2 or 3 for the fries, and then 2 or 3 for the drinks. So yeah, if you get a large. Yeah, I just couldn't believe it. I was like, you gotta be crazy. And In-N-Out too now for a double combo meals, like 10 bucks. Didn't used to be that much, but its prices are everywhere. So yeah, I don't know. The prices are going. McDonald's is the big one that's way out of hand. $7 for a 20-piece McNuggets. That's way inflation. And then what was it? The doubles are like $8 and $9. The double Big Mac was 7 something. Extra patties. I don't know. I just can't. I don't know. Just can't see it. And they're not listening to people on these prices. Yeah, I couldn't believe how much they were charging for some of those. Almost $8 for a bagel sandwich. They didn't used to be that much. I know they didn't. And then now, if they do have the stuff that's reasonably priced, they're very small. You know, look at the fish wraps, 2 for $5. Look at the Carl's Jr. wraps. Oh yeah, the Baja Blast. Yeah, those are cool. I've got a bunch of them left over. The new Baja Blast. Year round now, so that's good. Still got a bunch of stocked up. I've got the Coke. Mm-hmm. And then they'll nickel and dime you too if you want to add stuff to it. 10 cents for this, 20 cents for that, 15 cents for that. Biggest thing was, Dazzy, what are you doing? Oh yeah, I got the cat some Meowie-wana. So they got new catnip. 3 different flavors of Meowie-wana. What do you want, Tezzy? What do you want, baby? You guys coming over here and bugging me? Guess they're awake. They want something to eat. But yeah, it was they were running out of catnip, so I got them some more catnip. And it's a brand called Meowie-wana, and it's like, what was it, Whisker Tickler and OG flavor. Then the other one was Meowie Wowie, I think is what it was called. Clever thing. They come in little vials and stuff like that. It keeps them happy. They like it. Every once in a while, ask them, "You guys want some nip?" And then they cry, "Yeah." Then you give them some nip, and then they mellow out for a while. So they've been doing pretty good. Yeah, no, I don't think anything you can add. That's the weird part. You can play you can play with them, okay? If you go to McDonald's and if you customize a sandwich, extra pickles, extra sauce, extra things, add on that. Well, so most of them are going to be a charge. Some of them will let you do free stuff. I think when the McRib was out, I think I got extra pickles for free. But if you add something like mayo or pickles or something like that, you're going to get a charge. But if you go to the app under condiments and you add like a sweet and sour sauce or something, there's no charge on those. Found that out. So if you add a packet like of mayo or a packet of sweet and sour sauce or whatever, there's no charge on those. But if you customize the sandwich, they will charge you 10 cents, 15 cents, whatever. Or extra, if you want, yeah, I found that out. The fish sandwich, if you want extra tartar sauce, is 25 cents for extra tartar sauce. Come on, guys. It's going to cost you that much more to put a little bit of extra sauce on there? They're going to charge you a quarter? I could understand putting more lettuce or tomatoes or something, that is the actual thing, but putting a little bit extra tartar sauce or a little bit extra mayo, charging you a quarter, that's ridiculous. But I think what it is they've got those things all portioned out. I've seen the way they do it. When they do the burgers, they got the little things and they squirt one portion of ketchup or whatever it is. So I guess the extra portion costs more. Or if you want it on the side, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, crazy, I'm telling you. They'll nickel and dime you on all of those things. Popeyes is real bad. They want a quarter for, it's either a quarter or 50 cents for the sauces if you don't have anything with a sauce, or if you want extra. I like the fish sandwich. Only trouble is it's too small. It's $5.50 for that little tiny sandwich. Now, I heard some places have a double fish, and on Fridays, I think it's like $5. And lately, I have tried a few different fish sandwiches and fish products because that's what's coming out now. Jack in the Box has it. Burger King has them. Carl's Jr.'s has them. Wendy's has them. I think even Wiener Schnitzel said they have fish and chips and a fish dog that I've tried, but that was awful. I won't be getting that. But yeah, it's all the fish for Lent and all that. So now through like March, you're going to have all the different cod and pollock. I think, yeah, even they brought the flounder back at Popeyes. So everybody's got it. I've tried them. You'll see the review soon. Unfortunately, nah. There were some goods, there were some bads. So I'll just leave it at that. One thing is, yes, they are very small. I think what they did is they took a fish patty and they split it in half. That's why they're doing the 2 for $5. So they give you the two wraps with one patty split in half. That's the trouble. McDonald's patty's so small. And I wouldn't mind getting a double one, but then you got to pay $10 for 2 fish. So, although occasionally when I go there, if I have points, I'll get a fish sandwich for free. Use up my points. Yep, small situation for sure. Well, they got most of these wraps are not very good. The Burger King wraps were terrible. Carl's were not much better. Jack wraps were all right. The regular ones I had, the chicken. Ouch. All right, have a good one. Yeah, I probably won't be on too much longer. Been over an hour. Wow. But yeah, that seems to be the thing now. Is everybody's got a wrap. I'm surprised they didn't. You know what? I'm gonna predict this is gonna happen. Yeah. No, but I'm gonna predict if McDonald's decides to come out with their wrap again, they're probably gonna throw somebody's name on it. Yo, 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 we got the wraps. I don't know, some DJ, somebody or another that you don't even know. They did that. But Kerwin Frost and yeah, all these other people that I've never heard of, personalities, rappers, music stars. They slap a name on it and they go, yeah, that's their meal. But yeah, I would not be surprised if they have the wraps and they put some celebrity on it that no one's heard of. I mean, I don't know. I've never heard of the people until now, half of the time. Yeah, I just don't get it. Why? I mean, I see these ads for these people's meals, and it's like, I have never heard of this person in my life. I didn't know they existed. And they slap a name on them. They probably give them a royalty for doing the commercial or whatever. But yeah, I'm sure it's going to be some sort of rap. Like to see the old school. Well, Snoop Dogg's done all kinds of stuff, but I don't know. MC Hammer. Bring him back, yeah. Oh, that's all it is. Most McDonald's, most of their stuff, that's what it is. Money grab. It's like, okay, we'll put someone you don't know and we'll put their name on a meal and say that's what they like and charge you charge you more for it. Say so and so likes it with barbecue sauce, fries with barbecue sauce. That's their meal. The worst one was the as seen on TV meal. That was the laziest thing I've ever seen. Just put it as seen on TV meal. And you saw this in these movies. It's like, oh my God, people. Or the hacks that you had to put together. And they didn't even give you a price break. They just packaged them all together and said, here you go. Knock yourself out. Make your own sandwich. I still am going to make my own restaurant one day, I swear. Get your own damn burger, make your own damn drink. I like it once in a while. The only trouble is now, what is it, like $5 and $6 for a large? It's not like it used to be though. It seems like in the old days when they had a different mix, it was more minty. I don't know. So I don't know. I liked when they did the chocolate version of it too. And then they had the straw. They invented the straw with the little U shape and all that. It was weird. Excuse me. But I don't know what they're gonna do.
There's treats down here. See? There's treats. There's food. Maybe you want milk.
I don't know. Anyway, they'll probably come out with something. They don't have any big strategy. That's the thing.
Jazzy, are you limping?
What are you guys doing? So what else? Yeah, I haven't heard too much new things coming out. I guess maybe more towards Easter time they'll start coming out with all the new stuff out there. What did I see? They did do a mint shake at Jack in the Box again. I know. I don't know who they're paying over there right now, but they're not coming out with very good ideas. They need to hire a new PR firm, a research panel, testing panel, something, because it's getting, they're very lazy. They're just taking what they have and slapping a name on it. Just, okay, that's our new meal.
You don't want these?
And everybody's like, you know,
Chicken?
whatever. Yeah. It was different when they, back in the day when they first started these things and they gave you like a price break. I think it was what, Kerwin, or no, Travis Scott meal, and it was like $6 or whatever. They gave you a price break. And what was that one? The Kerwin Frost was $12 for an adult Happy Meal. It's like, give us a break, you know. Cut the price. You know, put something interesting in it. Make it different. Don't just be lazy. Sometimes they just don't put the effort in. I don't know what's going on with their research people, but yeah, they gotta. And I don't get it because the other one, in other countries, they got so much new stuff that they could try. Yeah, shrimp and eggs and all these different burgers and sauces and shaker fries and all that stuff. They could have so much more, but yeah. Yeah, grilled chicken is like almost impossible to find now. You can't get they don't have it. Burger King doesn't have it. I think Chick-fil-A has it, and I think Carl's Jr.'s does, but not many people have unbreaded chicken. Most of the ones are they're getting away from that. I guess it's I don't know, more expensive to have fresh marinated patties. I know they used to have a thing called a chicken Whopper. Back in the day, I used to like to get that. It was just a grilled chicken patty instead on the Whopper. Those were actually really good. I remember I used to take that and add sweet and sour to it. So it was just a Whopper with a chicken patty. But yeah, they do not do grilled anymore for whatever reason. Strange. Guess they went away from the healthiness. Although there are a few local places I've seen that are doing it. I think the Habit Burger has a grilled chicken, and I think I saw another one that had it too. But yeah, it's almost impossible. Yeah, and the worst thing is they're pushing all that Impossible Burgers and the Beyond Burgers and all that, saying, hey, try this. It's a meat alternative. Well, you know, we don't want the fake stuff. We want the real chicken. We don't want it breaded. We don't want it frozen. I don't understand, but yeah, they have the trend is shifted a whole different direction. So yeah, McDonald's they need a lot. They need a lot of help. They need to get a whole new team in there and redo the whole setup because it's not working. prices are going high, and they're getting kind of they're kind of going away from McDonald's because it's like, not as good. I don't know. I was gonna put a response for someone left a comment on there, and I don't know how to reply. They gave a negative connotation on something from Taco Bell. So, and I don't know. I'm not a scientist. I don't do the research, so I just try the stuff. That's it. I don't know the ins and outs. I don't know the politics. I don't know the chemical compositions and all that. Some people, they spend a lot of time doing research on all this stuff and finding whatever, I don't know. Bye, Tazzy. Going to bed now? All right. So yeah, let's see. Oh, you're back. So that's about it. You still got I still got a couple of those cakesters left, and the Oreo Space Dunk. Try that. A lot of other stuff going to be coming up for you. I just got to get the other stuff up. New reviews. I tried a bunch of new stuff lately, so I'll get to that. I got a bunch of this stuff in the mail, the Blooms stuff, and actually I will give you guys just a sneak preview. I tried this tonight. I still love the name, Slime Liquor. Sour soda. Slime Liquor. Sounds like a villain or something in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I don't know. But they always got something strange or weird. Always seeing strange things online. Strange stuff. So keep me occupied. A couple new items out there. And yeah, just try to see if I could find anything good, anything new. Still need to work on a recipe. I actually bought an old recipe book that I hadn't had for a little while. I'm gonna have to go through there, try some of those recipes. I know I tried them before, and I'm gonna have to see about trying them again. Although it's written with all the fat-free and stuff, and so I'm not gonna do it that way. Yeah, I think it's about time for me to head on out too. It's been almost 2 hours, so yeah. Good time to call it quits and get ready for the weekend. So thanks guys for tuning in. Thanks for watching all the reviews. Thanks for taking part of the surveys. I guess you could take part of the new survey. Just put up about what's your favorite chicken sandwich sauce. Do you like mayo? Do you like plain? Do you like spicy? Or do you like some kind of other topping? Someone put that they like all of the above, and I'm like, how could you have a no sauce and sauce at the same time? But yeah, you could try all the different chicken sandwich toppings, I guess. Everybody's a little bit unique. Some of them have mayo, some of them have spicy, some of them have unique stuff in addition to like lettuce or whatever. But basic chicken sandwich is pickles and maybe mayo. I think that's kind of like the standard. So you could give them a try. Everybody's got a different version of them. So put your favorite down. Check out all the reviews. Check out all the new stuff. And I will be back Monday, so we can have a little bit of fun then. And maybe I'll find something good. So thanks for tuning in, guys. Thanks for being part of the channel, taking part in all the reviews and all the comments. I appreciate it. And I will see you guys Monday. And have a great weekend. Like I said, stay safe, stay inside. Monday is technically a holiday, so we'll take it from there. All right, guys, have a good one, and we'll see you then. Have a great weekend.